Greetings, Oddities and Guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Around OvenBreak, where probably after this video, I'm going straight to bed. But before I do that, I want to make sure that I get started on this one last mission that I have, being the Powerpuff Girls Bestie mission, where all I have left is the missions for Bubbles. We've already done a whole video in regards to Blossom's missions, and then we've done a whole video in regards to Buttercup missions, but now we have one more that I hopefully could do a little bit more in regards to, and that's Bubbles. And there's not much else I could say. I just want to jump straight into this, which is just Bubble Cookie's mission, which it says right here, the bubbly Powerpuff who's unbearably adorable, Bubbles Cookie. Bubbles is always happiest when playing with her toys or chit-chatting with animals, so it's no wonder this Cookie's excited to become friends with all the dessert animals. Watching her snuggle dessert animals big and small with a bubbly giggle and the widest smile will leave anyone's heart melting like the sweetest chocolate. Don't underestimate her for her sweetness though, because when she's feeling bubblicious, she can knock baddies all the way to the moon and back. That's pretty strong. You should meet my friends. First up, this is Octi. There's more than just Octi. You probably have a lot of people. I'm pretty sure Octi's just your favorite, so there's that. Well, anywho, start the missions. What missions do we have? So, there's all the mini games that we have for, you know, Powerpuff Girls, Buttercup beats Icky Bugs, because guess what? I literally recorded videos in regards... I recorded a whole videos in regards... I suck at saying things in plural. I recorded a whole video, singular, based on the Buttercup beats Icky Bugs minigame, where I literally got all the way up to stage 10, which apparently, wait, there's clear step 8 and okay, so it's stage 4 in that, and then step 8 in both Bubbles, Bubbly Bubbles, and Blossom Hide and Seek, which, yeah, I guess I did all that, so sure, I'll take those. What else is there? Capture Crap Moons, Capture Mojo Jojo. I have to do all of hard mode for that. Oh my gosh. There's also one jailbroken villain, which I did two. I need both Fuzzy Lumpkins and the Amoeba Boys to break out soon. There's also Capture Them, great. Play 3 times of the Powerpuff Girls minigames, 9. Get 1 billion points with the Powerpuff Girls in total, and then that, and then collect 300 bear jellies and 600 bear jellies and 1,000. So realistically, what I could do is I could run in each section, either their trials, or I could run each section of Capture the Crafty Villains, where I'm probably gonna do a run with the Amoeba Boys, and then I'm gonna do another run in the level with Fuzzy Lumpkins. But probably the next time I like do whatever the plug I need to do for this, I'll probably have to do all of hard mode first, and then maybe I can record myself trying to recapture some of the villains, because probably in hard mode I do want to capture myself, you know, capturing like Fuzzy Lumpkins, but I'll just have to see and wait what happens. Which I guess you're getting some exclusive content in regards to this, primarily because this is going to be, you know, the first time where I'm running in this level with 5-star, you know, well, not 5-star, but like top tier combi assists, because it's so, I don't know what you call it, because they're not magic candies, but I'm getting assists from Buttercup Cookie and Bubbles Cookie, and it's so weird because, you know, if they're not magic candy, what do I call them? Assists? It's so weird, but you know, I'll just call it what I call them, like, you know, magic candy assists or something. I know they're not magic candy, but come on, what else could I say? I completely missed that meteor. That's my bad. Honestly, this level is actually really helpful because, like, you can get a ton of bear jellies in this. Because I'm pretty sure there's actually, ironically enough, when the Amoeba Boys broke out just before this video started, which was like, I don't know, 2 hours ago or something, there was literally a mission where, like, oh, collect bear jellies. But the big twist was, like, everything gets turned into a bitter bear jelly. But the thing is, they still count as bear jellies, and I got literally, like, 1,000. I want to say nearly, like, 3,000 in a single run. Which, I think if it just told me, like, oh, you need, like, 100 or, like, something along those lines, I could get this done easily. I mean, look at this. I'm literally throwing these bear jellies right at the enemy, and my lasers are literally destroying their oranges, which drops even more bear jellies. So, yeah. I'm getting bear jellies out the wazoo. I mean, look at that. I mean, it was hard to see, but, like, the big patch of oranges just got destroyed with more bear jellies. Like, hold on. You're going to see it. You're going to see it up and coming, and it's going to be really, really good. Check this out. Up and over. Up and over. Yellows all around. Bam! Giant yellow bear. Bam! Yellow bear jellies. Yellow bear jellies all over the plumbing place. And guess what? We're not even done there, because there's definitely going to be more. Thank you. There was a little sleeping kitty right there, and we just evaporated it. How dare us. Anyway, can I get one more skill activation, actually? Wait. Oh, yes, we just barely did. Oh, that is peak on a whole new level. Are we about to get a new rank? Because I feel like we just did. Oh, my gosh. All the bear jellies. And we... There was a bonus time there? Okay, I guess I didn't see that. Well, I guess this is a part of Blossom Cookie's trial, so I guess that was new, but like... Alright. Well, if we don't get the bear jelly mission done now, I guarantee you, I don't know how we're gonna get it done, but like... I want those coins. And somehow we got a bonus potion out of that. Okay. Oh, we're getting top tier right. Oh, hey there, amiibo dorks. Oh, you're sneezing? Oh, yeah, now you're sneezing. Oh, you're being gross. You're being grody, ain't you? Yeah, you are disgusting on a whole new tier. So get the plug out my face. I got enough bear jellies to deal with you. We're getting so many. My gosh. Well, then again, to be fair, I actually am running with, you know, level 6 Powerpuff Girls and not level 5. So, of course, we're going to get a little bit of a buff there. But the magic candies are maxed. That's what I'm trying to say. But SS Plus. Ooh, baby, that's pretty good. How much did we get in regards to that complete? Oh my gosh. I don't even know what we completed, but we already got a free Bubbles cookie. Sure. So what else was there? 2 billion with power. Oh, cookie trials. Aw, but I like doing that. That was fun. That was super chaotic and fun, but whatever, fine. I will run in cookie trials. I probably won't try and get like a super high score. By the time I'm recording this video, I managed to run all their trials, so maybe, I don't know who gives the best points. You have, I think it was Bubbles actually. Because like, that's like 200 million, that's like a little bit over 300 million. Isn't Bubbles like right now 500 million with their level? Like, okay, 400 million, but still, that's like the most. So we're just gonna grind out for like a good amount of points right here and see how we can muster this. Because, you know, higher levels mean more points, and more points means more levels complete. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if they had to be in single runs. I think it was literally just in total, but I'm still gonna make it worth my time and my effort. Yes, as you can see right there, you are playing as Bubbles from the arrow points, which, to be fair, I actually think that little detail is very cute. Just showing you like, hey, this is the cookie that you're playing as. We just want to remind you that this is who you're playing as. I'm like, I know. You don't have to remind me, but also please do remind me, because, not because I'm very forgetful, even though with how many times I've stuttered saying their words, or, you know, their names. But I also mean the sense that, like, you're gonna give me free jellies just for literally telling me which cookie I'm running with, so yes, please, more. By the way, was that snake ever in the show? For all I know, it most likely was, and I just never remembered, because it's literally been over, like, most likely decades since I've seen the Powerpuff Girls. And when I say decades, that means most likely the last time I've seen it was when I was like 6. So something like that. So that's what I have to deal with. That's what my life is all about. Then again, I really do miss that show. Shows that involve, like, you know, hey, this is really kooky, like, you know, some kooky random like characters, but like, guess what? The hero is just like, you know, some person is also just trying to go for like some noble-esque form of life. It's just, oh my gosh, it's great. Like, you know, there's that, there's like, you know, Danny Phantom, there's like another top one in my opinion. Like, do you know what would be such a cool collab? Cookie Run X My Life as a Teenage Robot. Imagine if there was a, hear me out, a Jenny cookie. I'd be all over the floor. That show was goated. Like, I feel like that's like a Nicktoon show that gets overlooked and or like just forgotten. Like, you know, you got, you know, shows like SpongeBob, obviously, Fairly Odd Parents, Jimmy Neutron, Danny Phantom, stuff like that. But I feel like My Life as a Teenage Robot was just peak. Literally just like peak of a show in my opinion. Yeah, sure, people would say like, oh, it wasn't the best. But like for a cartoon back in the day, that was just like, you know, just a girl robot just like trying to live life through school. Like, I'm sorry. Yes. Sorry, it just gives me like classic memories. Another show that gives me good classic memories was Invader Zim, just because of how different it was. Which, what? Oh, okay, you can miss them. And they just hit the bottom of the tail. Okay, that's bad. Alright, sure. I gotta be sure not to do that same mistake again. I am an idiot. Don't worry, they didn't hit it spike side up. They hit the spike on the side. Maybe they got a scratch, but they should be safe. Even though they are, you know, with their size, I don't know. I'm just gonna hope that they are. Anywho, we're just gonna bump a bunch of this. If I can get 500 million on this one, I'm probably gonna stop at 500 million because I don't want to try and get diamond rank for myself. It's like, I mean, look at all. We're already getting potions. Like, come on. I'd be spoiling it for myself if I did, but yeah, I'll still go try and get like a cheeky good amount of rank for myself. Okay, emerald. Okay, emerald. And then after this, it stops. I'm probably gonna get. Oh, okay, I'm not. Go over the tire. Okay, so over 500 million points. That should be a good amount of points to actually help us get that mission done. Heck, I'm pretty sure I would only need to run one more time in the cookie trial to actually get like another part. Because didn't I need like 1 billion points? Wait, what? How many? Oh, yeah, I did need 1 billion points. I thought I needed 500 million than 1 billion. Okay, so still, it's going to take me a decent amount of time to run through it. But I managed to get these missions done, which is going to help me with my goal of getting all of these missions accomplished, which I really actually will doubt that I'll be able to manage to do, but you know me. I'm always going to strive for greatness, going to strive for the best, and strive to be someone who beats all the tests. Honestly, I don't even know what that means, but I wanted it to rhyme, okay? Don't judge me. All we need is 500 million more points. I mean, to be fair, I know it's 400 million, but I feel like the best way in how I can go ahead and end this event, because I just need a few more billion points in one of the Powerpuff Girl Cookies trial. And you know what? What better way to do this than in Bubbles Cookie trial, plural? Because I at least want to get the amount of points I need, which I'll still say is like 500 million. And then after that, we could definitively end the video because we did all we needed to do just to get the amount of points that we needed. And that will be the last Powerpuff Girl bestie that we could ever want. So we'll be best friends with all of the Powerpuff Girls, from Bubbles to Buttercup to Blossom. All of them will be our best friend. Which, by the way, I still love how at the start of these trials, you literally just see, like, hey, this is the cookie that you're playing as. It's so cute, but the only other times where I'm going to have to run this trial now is if there's somehow in one other mission where it's like, oh, run in the trial, or I'm going to have to get Diamond Rank or Rainbow Rank, which I'm definitely going to try my hardest to max out these cookies, because if I'm being honest, maxing out these cookies is way easier than maxing out, like, a special cookie on Kingdom, because here's the thing, I can max out a cookie in level in Kingdom. That's no problem. But in regards to, like, you know, promoting and ascending a special cookie, that's a whole different story. That's going to require, like, bank to spend. And maybe for, like, OvenBreak, maybe it'll take, you know, a few bucks at the very least. But I can tell you one thing for certain. That is going to be bad. But I could still probably try it. Which, honestly, I might do some special video in regards to Powerpuff Girls where, honestly, I'm thinking about doing their Diamond Rank video, like, all in, like, one video. So, like, I would be getting Diamond Rank on Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup's, like, you know, thing. And I'll be trying to tackle the hard mode on all of Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup's thing all on its own. And seeing if I can get the Diamond Ranks and Rainbow Ranks for them generically. Will it be possible? Definitely, yeah. It's just going to take probably a lot of levels up. Because me knowing myself, I'm probably going to want to try and upgrade the cookies first before I upgrade the pets. Because, you know, I feel like upgrading on ore, upgrading the cookies is a lot more beneficial than upgrading the pets. Because worst comes to worst, I could just use a different pet. Unless if it comes to their trial. But, like, you know, still, to each their own. Leveling up the pet is still very nice. And I've actually leveled up the treasure a fair amount of bit. You know, the Sugar X treasure. I've leveled that up a fair amount by doing, you know, the events that I need to complete. And also just being very lucky in regards to treasure pulls. Legit. I'm not even joking. I've been so lucky in regards to, like, treasure pulls, just trying to get that plumbing treasure. I feel like, do I have a screenshot of that? No, I think I did, and I just posted it to the Discord server. So, no, I tweeted it. That's what it was. Follow me on Twitter, at HyperHimes, which, by the way, I think I gotta change my, oh, no, wait, it's because, that's why I made the card website for it. It's because I changed my app from @HimesJoseph to @HyperHimes, just because, you know, I wanted to make sure that, you know, because I've had it for so long, I'm just like, I guess my, you know, username alias would make more sense than it just being my name, because originally Twitter didn't want me to put in like HyperHimes. They wanted to put in my last and first name, because guess what? Screw me, I guess, because Twitter ain't smart. And you know what's also not smart on Twitter? You know what they're trying to do, which I think is stupid? First of all, some dope has been trying to hack into my Twitter account. And guess what? They can't, because, you know, not the correct passwords. By the way, we have 500 million points, but let me just go on a rant real quick. I want to get two-factor authentication, because, you know, it helps any account whatsoever. But the only way on how you can get that is if you pay money. And I'm not going to be paying a single cent to Twitter. But what I will be paying single cents for is the fact that we managed to complete this whole entire event, getting everything that we need to here. We got a spare extra of this little friend pet, being Octi, and 100 extra of the sweetheart points, meaning that this whole entire event is now fully completed. As long as we work together, everything's going to be okay. And look at that. Everyone has all their missions completed. Blossom Cookie, Bubbles Cookie, and Buttercup Cookie. As you can see, bam, there's Blossom Cookie, fully accomplished. Bam, there's Bubbles Cookie, fully accomplished. And lastly, there's bam, Buttercup Cookie, fully accomplished. So, this whole entire event is now finally finished. I guess I could try again, but I probably only try again if I could redo. Can I redo the missions? If I can, that'd actually be a lot of a big help. I don't know. But let's actually check. Bestie test, bestie missions. Try to complete, once you finish all the missions first, you can meet a new Powerpuff Girl and complete their missions. Yeah, but like, what if I want to... It's gonna suck, but if I try... Oh, okay, it just gives me the test again. Alright, well, oh. Didn't do that to me yet. Oh, whatever. I'll just go ahead and end the video here because I'm pretty sure now that we're done with this event, I can focus on other events like this. But still, if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on the videos, and feel free to do so. What am I saying? That's the kingdom stuff. I'm an idiot. If you enjoyed the video, then leave a like and also share the video with your friends, and also subscribe and hit the bell to my YouTube channel. And also down below in the description, all my social medias are linked to my card. You can become a member for just $1 a month by becoming a pleb, and also you can buy some merchandise at the pleb market. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese. I wanted to give a very huge shout out at the end of this video to the members who are deciding to support the channel and the stuff that I do, being Jojo Sans, Blobby Eduardo, Casual Gaming 22, and Mask Boy. You are all supporting me, and I greatly appreciate it. Like, thank you all so much.